What's up, guys? So today we're actually going to be working on my friend's car. It's a beautiful car. We're going to be showing you guys how to, I guess I'm going to be showing you guys how to work on it as far as taking out the ECU on the car, because we're actually going to send it out and go get some work done to the ECU, flash it, and it's just going to be a beast. So this is going to be part one out of 2 videos, and then we'll follow up once we get the actual ECU back from the place that's actually going to be flashing it, and then we'll see how it goes from there. So that's going to be part 2 of the video. This one, we're just going to show you guys how to remove it from the car. And then we're going to actually show you guys the next video installing it and then having some fun with the car. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys? So let's go ahead and head out. First things first, I got to say bye to my dog, Deuces. And then we're going to go ahead and come to the garage. Got my friend Alan over here. My Uber. Alright, it's time to get started working on this. Alan's baby. Look at this. Woo! Alright guys, so the first things first, we had to open up the hood, take off the cover for the battery. It's right there. We're gonna disconnect the negative terminal, make sure there's no power running to any of the electronics. We don't get any airbag lights that come on. And let's get right to it. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do, get yourself a 10mm wrench and just start untwisting this. Alright guys, so you don't have to undo the bolt completely, it's right here. You just have to loosen it to loosen the post, and you just put it off to the side, just like pretty much any other car, to be honest. Okay, so in order to take out the ECU on the 991.2, you have to actually remove the engine cover, as well as the fans. Probably gonna have to take off all the caps and stuff, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done with that. Alright guys, so we removed the engine cover. It took some wiggling out, but we finally got it out. As soon as you take off all the bolts, the tail lights pretty much slide out. You can move them back a little bit just so they get out of your way. I did have to remove this cover after I got the cover out, just so it gives me some room to get to the ECU. I already took out one of the plugs. The way they pretty much work is they have like a little lever. I started it, just pull it out till it clicks. There, and then it should just pop out. There you go. Don't force it. You don't want to bend any of the pins or anything. And then just find a way to move it out of the way, and you can get to the ECU. Okay, so there's a 10mm nut on either side right here, and you can kind of see where the area is. Right there. I already took out the right one. That's the hardest one to get to. Just make sure when you get to the end, you try to grab it. I just stuck my finger in there. I had it like this. Just grabbed it like that, pulled it out so that it wouldn't fall and lose it in here. After we get these, it should pretty much be out. Let me see, I'll follow up with you guys once I get this one out. Success, we finally got the ECU out. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but not too bad. Now to remove it from this cage, I'm guessing it's just those 4, yeah, it's just those 4 little bolts right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe this down real quick, get any dust off of it, remove it from the cage, and get ready to ship it. After you're done with everything, you're getting your car tuned or whatever it may be, maybe just a replacement ECU, should look like that. I've cleaned up a little bit. Try to keep your bolts and things organized so you know where everything goes. I pretty much understand where everything goes. Kept it the same. The carbon cover, I just left it there. It's pretty good. It won't really move. Well, that's for the front, for the battery cover. The fans, make sure don't switch the orientation. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but I mean, it's better just to keep them or keep everything the same. I had to take out these 4 bolts as well. You kind of just have to wiggle out the cover till it pretty much slides out. These caps had to come out, put them back on just so nothing will get in there. Yeah, you kind of just wiggle it out. I kind of had to, well, I had to pop these out from their holes. I guess I could pop it back in. Going pretty easily. That should be it. Yeah, they're in right. But yeah, you just wiggle them out. Makes everything pretty simple. That should be honestly it. Once everything's back, then you just put or you just reverse the process. I think the hardest thing is going to be putting this bolt back in, because you have to slide the ECU through here and then try to, stick your hand in there and twist the screw. Other than that, shouldn't really be much of a challenge to put everything back together. Taking it out is probably the hardest part. All right, see you guys later.
Yeah,